Well, let's get the latest from our correspondent in Tunis. Fadil Aliriza joins us now. Fadil, just tell us, what is the situation right now in Tunis?
We had seen in the morning, throughout the morning, that there were supporters of the president facing off against supporters, mainly of the Ennahda party, the Islamist party, which is the biggest party in parliament, also the biggest supporter of the government that was just dismissed, the government led by Prime Minister Hichem Mechichi. We heard that we actually saw a video of the head of the Speaker of Parliament, the head of the Ennahda party, Rashid Ghannouchi, early in the morning trying to get into Parliament. He had also waited outside with supporters trying to do a sit-in for many hours. But we've also heard that he just recently left, that he's no longer waiting in front of Parliament. And while there were clashes very early in the morning, it seems that those have calmed down. But aside from that, we aren't seeing really clashes in the streets. We had heard earlier that some Ennahda party headquarters had been attacked. That was even yesterday before the announcement of the president. There were some that had been attacked in several cities across Tunisia, and there were some that were attacked subsequently at night, although the Tunis headquarters of the Ennahda headquarters was defended by security forces.
And Fadil, just help us understand. I mean, did people see this coming? And what sparked this unrest, do you think?
Certainly, there may be some people who saw this coming, although I would say that probably the opponents of Saied, the President Saied, did not see this coming. We've only really seen an organized response and a media strategy from Ennahda, again, the biggest of the opponents. And they were really the ones in charge of the government in many ways. But we haven't seen organized responses yet from others. They're starting to catch up. We've just got a statement from the main union saying very tentatively seeming to support the president, although calling for everything to be done within the confines of the constitution, also calling for this to be temporary. The president himself had said that this was supposed to be a 1 month temporary arrangement, although he also said last night that this could be extended. The union is saying they'd like to see it kept to the 1 month limit, the new powers that he has under Article 80, although the president seemed to give himself powers that were not necessarily explicitly detailed under Article 80 of the Constitution. So certainly there is a legal battle that's underway. On the media, we've seen different legal scholars debating this, many who have come out and supported Saied, but even more some who have come out and said that the arguments, the legal arguments he's using are not necessarily valid. Of course, there is no constitutional court that could independently arbitrate this matter because due to political bickering in the parliament for several years, they were unable to agree on any members that they would appoint to this body, which would be able to communicate.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for bringing us up to speed on the situation there in Tunis. Fadil Aliriza, thank you very much indeed.